Hey, Mystical Wolf Soul Tribe, it's Manda here. Welcome back in. So today we're diving into a message, and this is going to find you when you're ready, when it's meant to find you. It's something a little bit different. As we can see, we're opening up with the curse. So this, I feel like this one's going to be a little bit intense. Okay, but before we continue, thank you for hitting the like button. Those also of you that do leave comments, thank you so much, because it really does help this channel. It also helps me tapping more into your energy to get more messages out for you and according to your energy. And then always remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a deep one. Spirit is definitely not holding back here. It's a little bit different from the message I did yesterday. Well, both two messages I did yesterday, totally different. But yeah, we're not going to hold back. We're going to let Spirit talk. Okay, so this is a card here from the Mystical Shaman Oracle, the Curse. We have two cards laid out here from the original Beginner's Tarot, and then we have the Earth Woman Tarot. So, something karmic is happening. Let's dive in. Okay. The Curse. Number 14. Okay, 14 could be a significant number now that I'm actually thinking about it. Just before I hit record, I saw 13, 14. 13, 14 could be a significant number for you, some of you. But anyway, 14 breaks down to 5. 5 is the number of change. All right, so curses. I feel like this is the energy of breaking curses, because let's have a look here, right? We have the wheel reversed and we have the 10 of Wands reversed. Okay, so this is definitely the energy of karmic burden energy, generational energy, Saturn lessons, all right? And here I feel that with the wheel reversed, the world. Wheel could be significant. But I mean, this is a circle, right? It is a wheel. This tells me that a cycle has been trying to close out for a long time. And I'm hearing here with the 10 of Wands as well that you're finally putting down the weight. You're finally putting the weight down. I feel like here with this energy coming through, it's something that you are done carrying. You're done carrying things that was never fully yours. All right. And next up we have here is the Page of Pentacles. So this is telling me that, yeah, this is going to be the key, because you're not just ending something here. I feel like here with the Page of Pentacles is something new, starting something new. And I feel like this is going to be coming from a place of wisdom. Yeah, breaking poverty cycles. I mean, Pentacles is money. Perhaps it could be breaking emotional manipulation patterns. Maybe ending over responsibilities, or ending that self-sacrifice, something physical, but you're putting down the burdens. I'm hearing that you actually did pay your dues. Saturn saw it. Okay, a lot of Saturn energy coming through. Perhaps you might even have strong earth and fire placements. It doesn't have to be as just energies, but you can be going through this timeline. All right. Let's have a look here. Next is we have the Corn. I like this for you. 10 is that completion. Both these cards from 5 to double tens. Double tens could be significant. Here's another 10 coming through. It is that completion. It is that new beginning. I mean, we are in the year 1, right? The year after the 9th year. So we're in the year 10, but break it down to 1, all right? 10 breaks down to 1. And this is the Corn. Corn is blessings. But let's have a look and see what else is coming out with it. We have the Sun reversed. Knight of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, another pentacle. All right. So with the Sun reversed, yeah, because this is prosperity and harvest, okay? Sun reversed is saying that your blessings have been delayed. I'm also getting the energy that shows happiness that felt blocked. But here's the Ace of Pentacles, which is talking about opportunities that was always there. I'm hearing it just needed some truth. And with the Knight of Swords energy, it's like that energy of we need to talk energy. Celebrations. Here's the Three of Cups. Celebrations. That's going to come in after some sort of confrontation. Perhaps someone rushing in with communication, or perhaps it's just you are the one that finally is speaking your truth, and you are the one that's unlocking your abundance. You know, this is like the harvest comes after clarity. The Rainmaker. The Circle. All right. So here's the Circle and the Rainmaker. The Wheel and the Circle. Energetic loops. I'm hearing contracts. Contracts. Agreements. Okay, let's get more out here. We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. So two earth energies coming out reversed. Instability around money or commitments. Six of Swords reversed. Five of Swords reversed. It's talking about conflict that keeps repeating. Six of Pentacles is that balance energy, that equal give and take. And here's Temperance. Yeah, balance is being restored, I'm hearing. Balance is being restored. There is some Sagittarius fire energy. I'm also getting something about divine timing, the equal give and take. I'm hearing that you are stepping out of imbalance in relationships, whether this is romantic, business, family. All right, let's get more out here. Let's dive deeper. The Spiral. Here's another 5. So the Circle is an 8, and the Rainmaker is 42. 42 breaks down to 6. So we've already got 666 as well on the table, which is all about harmony and, again, balance. The Spiral here is number 50, which breaks down to 5. Any of these numbers can be confirmation for you, whether it's an age, an angel number. These could just be confirmation. So Spiral, I'm hearing evolution, Spiral, evolution. Let's have a look here. The Hierophant. Venus, Taurus, Earth energy. Belief systems, traditions, institutions. All right, here's the Four of Wands reversed. And here is the Ace of Pentacles, another Ace of Pentacles. A lot of aces coming out, pentacles, money, foundation. So Four of Wands reversed is like talking about instability in the home or some sort of commitment. But with the Ace of Pentacles coming out, extra clarification here, it's talking about some sort of new foundation that is forming. So perhaps this could be some of you maybe leaving a marriage, maybe you questioning religion, maybe changing careers, or maybe it's just breaking family expectations, breaking family curses. I'm hearing this is soul evolution. 15, which breaks down to 6. So another 6 coming out, the drum. Okay, the drum is music, it's movement. 3 of Swords reversed. Knight of Wands. Right. I'm getting, with the 3 of Swords reversed, I'm hearing your heart is healing. And the drum is that divine timing and heartbeat alignment I'm getting. I'm hearing pain is clearing and that passion is returning. Leo, Sag, Aries energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Perhaps this is to do with a masculine energy that your heart is healing with, somebody that is very charming and passionate. Doesn't have to be. Okay. 4 of Swords here. Okay, I'm hearing that with the pain clearing and the passion that's returning, some sort of rest needs to take place first, all right? I'm getting the sense of yellow butterflies, white flowers, moon cycles could be significant. The number 4 could be a significant number for you. I'm hearing you not in the place to chase anymore. You are now aligning, all right? You don't chase anymore, you align. Yeah, if you're still here, let me know. Let me know if you're done chasing, all right? And that you're on the path of aligning. 12, 21 I saw. It could be a significant number for you, angel number. It doesn't have to be. All right. We have the council, which is number 11. Oh, and thank you for hitting the like button if you're still here. So the council, let's have a look here. Council, it could be something to do with regarding to guidance. 7 of Pentacles, King of Cups. There is some sort of support around you. Some sort of support, okay? Then we have the 9 of Swords, which is stress and anxiety. Okay, here's the 3 of Pentacles as well, reversed. Okay, yeah, perhaps you've been feeling a little bit stressed, feeling a little bit alone. Perhaps it's your nervous system that may have been in overdrive. But I'm hearing that you're not supported. I'm even hearing that line from that song, Every Little Thing's Gonna Be Alright, from, what's it called, 3 Little Birds. I mean, that song could mean something to you. Always when things are a little bit stressful or tough, I think of those words. I think of that song, Everything's Gonna Be Alright, Every Little Thing's Gonna Be Alright. Birds could be significant. I'm hearing that you actually are being watched over. You're being watched over. The luminous warrior. Okay, so I'm getting this is the energy of you. 32. It could be your age. It doesn't have to be. But I'm feeling this is your energy, the luminous warrior. 5 is all about change. Perhaps you are someone that brings change. Okay. So here we have the 7 of Cups. That is that confusion energy. We do have the Star here. Uranus energy, Aquarius, air. We've also got water energy here. Hope. I'm getting the energy just of hope. So confusion and hope. Eight of Pentacles, dedication. Six of Wands, recognition. And here we have the Magician, which is what? Manifestation. We're also in the year 1, all right? The year of manifestations happening, that creative energy, fast movement. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that Mercury-Uranus energy, sudden clarity, breakthroughs in thinking. So I'm hearing this is going to be your year that you are stepping into conscious creation. Perhaps it's already happened. Perhaps you are in this energy. I'm hearing that you are in a place where you're actually realizing your power. Here's the moon, 37. It's another 10. 10 is completion. So, I mean, again, we are in the year 1, all right? 10 breaks down to 1. Moon cycles could have been really significant over the previous year or now. I mean, we are in a phase between the eclipses when I'm recording this. So you probably perhaps someone that pays attention to the moon phases. Sunset or sunrises really could be significant. The Hermit. Perhaps you are someone that does go within. Someone that does go within here. Let's have a look. 10 of Pentacles. Virgo, strong earth energy coming through. Tower, you might have a fire placement in Mars. Doesn't have to be. The tower's coming through. Okay, here is the High Priestess. I'm hearing that you are a High Priestess. You've got a strong knowing. Again, the moon cycles are really significant. And here is the Ace of Swords. Okay, so the energy I'm picking up here is hidden truth. Hidden truths are coming out. You know, with the Tower and the High Priestess, it's like your intuition knew before proof arrived. So this could have been something to do with a family truth, a financial shift, a relationship truth. Maybe it could just be a spiritual awakening. There may have been, here's another card coming out. Okay. There might have been a bit of loss as well during this spiritual awakening or over this some sort of cycle. There was a few cycles. And perhaps you do now have a little bit of fear of loss. But I'm hearing that clarity is cutting through any illusions. Things have been painful, maybe necessary. I'm hearing absolutely, all right? Sometimes cycles need to end and start, all right? And you are a cycle breaker, I'm hearing. Here's that number 1, the ancient ones, number 1. 1 could be significant. Ancient ones. All right, your ancestors are very strong here. They're strongly surrounding you. The Wheel of Fortune. Again, here's that a Jupiter and fire Jupiter. So you perhaps have strong fire or Jupiter placements. There's a destiny shift that's happening. So your ancestors are letting you know there's a strong destiny shift happening. 2 of Pentacles. Perhaps you have been weighing options. The Chariot. You are moving forward. with willpower, courage, and victory. All right, here is the King of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, and Justice reversed. I'm hearing someone wronged you, and it's being held spiritually. It's been handled spiritually. I'm hearing that there's karmic rebalancing. Balancing is being done. I'm hearing that there was no need for you or there's no need for revenge, all right? You don't need revenge because you are in alignment, all right? You moving forward. There's a destiny shift here and you're protected by your ancestors. Perhaps it's somebody that has strong earth placements. It doesn't have to be. All right, let's go on there. Thank you for hitting that like button. Here's the staff. Okay. All right, I'm getting an interesting message here where perhaps you have been in a place of juggling decisions or weighing options. Perhaps with somebody that has a lack of control or gets a little bit aggressive or arrogant. But okay, I'm also hearing that something about financial stability and generosity. Perhaps somebody that is the breadwinner. Yeah, I'm getting also Libra energy here. Karma is being restored, I'm hearing. Yeah, if somebody wronged you, it's being handled spiritually. Okay, the staff. Wow, okay, I'm hearing power and authority. And it's also 51 breaks down to 6. All right, again, that harmony energy. Here's the Four of Pentacles. I'm hearing that you're working on foundations. Three of Wands. Yeah, you are definitely moving forward, looking towards the future and future opportunities. Okay, here's the Three of Cups. Definitely something to do with community and family. Perhaps, yeah, you've been working on the generational curses, and as you keep going forward, working on your foundation, keep moving forward with your family or the community, which is bringing happiness. Okay, this is interesting. We have the Star reversed here. Losing faith. Seven of Swords. Someone, okay, let's get another one. Okay. This person that has fire in their chart, doesn't have to be. Someone that is passionate and charming. Someone that is unpredictable, perhaps broke your trust. I'm hearing fear-based attachment. I'm hearing action, trust actions, not words. Okay, here is the Four of Cups. All right, Four of Cups, the Moon, Six of Pentacles. All right, so it is shifting the energy here. I'm getting this energy of don't let fear make you miss your blessings. I'm hearing something is trying to balance out, and someone is coming in, or someone around you is making an offer, offering something genuine. But I'm hearing that clarity needs to come first. All right. All right, here's magic. 33 could be significant. You know, magic is very similar to the magician. energy. It's you are a luminous warrior that carries a lot of magic. Yeah, here is the King of Wands. I'm hearing that you are a natural leader, visionary. All right. You bring justice, karma, you balance things out. Yeah, you bring a lot of truth to the table. Okay, here is the Knight of Cups. So you could be a Knight of Cups. You're someone that you are someone that follows your heart. Let's have a look here. The Hangman, where it's you are also someone that tries to see things from a different perspective. Knowing when to pause, when to let go. Here's Death. Okay. You also bring a lot of change and transformation around you. You end cycles. You are the cycle breaker within your family. All right. Here's the Queen of Swords. Okay. You are Queen of Swords, or you stepping into the Queen of Swords energy as well, where you bring a lot of clear boundaries. You put a lot of communication on the table. I'm seeing a lot of threes. All right. Communication. Justice. Yeah, you bring a lot of clear boundaries, communication, and justice. Seven of Pentacles. It's something that you've been working on for a long time, long and slow and steady. You're someone that also can look at things, look at the bigger picture. I'm getting something about friendship forming, deep commitment after truth. Clean ending with emotional maturity. Boundaries. I'm hearing boundaries. Yes. Yes, you bring a lot of boundaries now. I'm hearing also that you're not the same version of you as when this transformation started, when you chose to break the curses, when you stepped into this timeline. And as you move through this timeline, each time you move through each cycle, you are going to be a different person, a newer version. Each time you're going to be a better version of who you were the previous day, All right, let's get some final cards out here. The Taming of the Wind, the Sun. So 55 breaks down to 5. 55 could be a strong angel number for you, 5s. 53 breaks down to 8. All right, and then here we have the owl, which is 39. Perhaps you may have been seeing owls. It doesn't have to be. I'm hearing here with just these 3 cards, before we get clarifiers out, mental conflict clearing. Owls are about wisdom. So owls could really mean something to you, or just in general birds. Perhaps it's the wisdom that you've gained through all these cycles that you've been going through. Busy clearing out the karma, your ancestral karma, breaking the curses. All right. Let's have a look and see what else we've got here. 2 of Swords, 7 of Swords reversed, 5 of Wands. Okay, this is not very quiet energy. This is the energy of we need to talk. All right, that energy again is coming through. Again, regarding secrets causing chaos, someone avoiding a decision or pretending, perhaps pretending not to see the red flags. All right. There was some sort of deception also, maybe perhaps it was hidden. So perhaps someone were creating secrets, which causing the chaos, and perhaps you had fold, what you call it, rose-colored glasses on, where you didn't see the red flags, or you didn't want to see the red flags. There was deception about something that's hidden. But I'm hearing that when you brought this to the table and spoke your truth, or when you do speak your truth, it brought a lot of tension and fighting and chaos. Okay, here's the Knight of Cups. I'm getting this sincere energy coming in. Four of Wands, 10 of Swords. Sincere energy, but sometimes reactive. So this can be someone acting from emotions, okay, after things perhaps got messy. Yeah, this wasn't very casual energy. Okay, there was something solid here. Perhaps it was a promise of it, and then a betrayal got exposed. A truth that cannot be undone. Excuse me, there was a confirmation. A final straw moment, emotional devastation. This is like the energy, this is the part where someone feels blindsided or deeply hurt. A very direct conversation happening, someone finally admitting everything. You perhaps seeing the truth or the situation clearly. You're seeing the situation clearly, cutting someone off for good. Perhaps some of you cut someone off for good. Or perhaps maybe choosing truth over comfort, and it may have hurt a lot, but I'm hearing now you are awake. Yeah, here's the Ace of Swords, confirmation on that, right? Yeah. Okay, let's look at the final cards here, beautiful souls. Next we have is the Queen of Cups. Again, thank you for being here. This is quite a long reading. It's really going deep and diving into this energy. I hope those of you that are still with me. I didn't expect Spirit to come out with so much cards out here. So the Queen reversed. Okay, all right. Let's really get this out here. The Devil reversed. Again, another Two of Swords. A lot of illusions that happened, all right? Here is the Chariot. Let's move this up because we've got a few more cards that want to come out. The Chariot. So the Queen of Cups and the Devil is reversed. We have the Four of Pentacles, okay, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Judgment, and the Lovers. All right. Okay, let's break this down here. Okay, the energy I'm feeling here is you learning self-love and self-care and moving towards perhaps freedom, releasing limiting beliefs, thinking before making decisions, really working on self-improvement, working hard on your money, laying a solid foundation. Perhaps you're working with your partner or alone with this. I'm seeing also victory and courage and progress. Yes, because we have the Queen of Pentacles, all right? And I feel like this is you. You are the wise queen, whether you're male or female. Gender doesn't matter here. You are nurturing, you are practical, you are very supportive. I feel like you are reliable and reaching stability in which you have been working really hard towards. Perhaps you've also been working towards divine love, harmony, happiness, family contentment. You know, just that energy of full inner happiness and alignment, fulfillment, balance, clarity and integrity, values, alignment, all in love and partnership. Yes, you are definitely someone that you broke some sort of toxic attachments. You chose yourself. I'm hearing you move forward in strength and you are stepping into grounded and abundance and aligned love. Yeah, truth was exposed. You did feel blindsided at one stage. Perhaps somebody eventually finally admitted to everything. Yeah, and I'm hearing you chose truth over comfort. Yeah, this is definitely for the cycle breakers. So if you're still here, this is for you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting the like button. I do get heavy earth placements. Also, there's a lot of fire here, and strong water placements as well. A lot of earth, fire, water. But okay, there is also air energy here. This is just confirmation for some of you. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, the other energy I'm getting is somebody that was a passionate but inconsistent masculine energy. Perhaps it's someone who avoid accountability. It doesn't have to be a masculine energy. Just some perhaps that carries that energy. Someone now that is forced into truth, but you are the rising Queen of Pentacles, okay, where you are stable, you are wise, you're abundant, you're enlightened. So beautiful soul, this message found you. Thank you for being here, especially if you made it to the end. If you made it to the end, please, if you can put a what are we gonna put? You can put in the comments, I choose alignment over illusions. I choose alignment over illusions. Perhaps you can put 1010 in the comments, claim this energy, that completion. Yeah, if you haven't hit the like button, please do go ahead, by liking the video, leaving comments. It really does help this video go out to other souls like yourself, also other perhaps cycle breakers also who need this message. And perhaps you can also let me know that you are a luminous warrior and you are stepping into your luminous warrior area. Hey, and if you haven't yet subscribed, hey, what are you waiting for? This is totally a destiny shift. And yeah, I'll check you around, I guess, in the next one. I just see 11 on the timer. I see 11. 1-1 could be really significant. Perhaps you can put that in the comments if you made it to this point. And double four. I'm sending you love and light. I'll definitely check you around.